And it sounds like we are starting game 1.
And this is up.
Okay. So we have Hero and Pac-Man versus Zelda and Zero Suit.
Yeah. Very waifu intense matchup.
Definitely. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Already a lot of damage on the red team.
So I feel like that's going to be something we're going to see a lot in this kind of set, where three of these characters can throw out some heavy damaging projectiles from far away and other things that they're just going to catch us all off guard here, and potentially catch these players off guard as well. Bokchoyyy pretty content to sit in that corner right now, charging up the fruit, and just playing his own game right now.
Oh, Bakin tries to go for the down smash read, but Dr. BurnS throws out the kaboom, and she just dies, and so does Yash.
Yeah, so Yash, Bokchoyyy hit one forward air, but then air dodged the next one and just couldn't quite make it back. Too much flag.
Oh, but the instant up beat just deletes Dr. BurnS.
Yeah, saying that is another stock off the board. We are 1 minute in and we have lost 3 stocks. But this sort of playing bad game for Bokchoyyy is really helping him out. Dr. BurnS is kind of playing up in the mix, you know, getting in there, and Bokchoyyy is just kind of hanging back, throwing his fruit, covering his teammate.
Yeah, Dr. BurnS and Bokchoyyy come from the same scene, so they have been working with each other for quite a bit. I'm sure they're familiar with how they play with.
Yeah, so you can tell they have their team dynamic down a good bit. Oh, and the reflected Hydra can go right back at him and take his first stock.
And putting this not so even actually. The entire red team are both at kill percent. And then kaboom!
Yep.
And Yash gets deleted again. Bokchoyyy gets the forward smash on Bakin, and now this match is
as soon as red team evens it up stock-wise, blue team steals a couple stocks and gets it right back to a stock lead.
But the Zelda up air deletes Dr. BurnS at 100%, not even 100%.
I feel like red team has started off a little slow, but are starting to pick it up a little bit, find their way back into this, but it might be too late. Oh, okay.
Some bold maneuvers by Dr. BurnS.
Yeah, so Dr. BurnS almost landed a pretty sweet combo, which would have killed if that was a crit. All right, Bokchoyyy getting it sent off the side, and red team at medium percents, but they're doing a good job of hanging in there, I feel like.
Yeah, Dr. BurnS is being impressed by all these projectiles, and because he's up so close to me, he probably can't make a decision.
Oh, the magic burst!
Oh, not magic!
So the ZSS backer coming out just in time to save Bakin's life there.
Yeah, and they're gonna try to hopefully throw out Dr. BurnS off stage when he's open. Oh, he's down.
And all of a sudden, blue team is down to their last stock on Bokchoyyy.
They turned this around.
Oh my goodness!
Oh.
And the team combos coming out from red team are ridiculous right now.
Yash is so nutty.
So we talked about Dr. BurnS and Bokchoyyy, I believe, having teamed before, but red team is showing some serious chemistry and brought it back to take this first game.
Wow, a 2-stock deficit, both at high percents, medium high percents, and they turn the game around just like that. That is amazing.
So you could see they were slowly getting things together, but you could tell there's just a point where they're on their last stocks there where I feel like it just clicked. And they sort of just ran away with the momentum from that point on.
Yeah, it's like we're all like back in the corner and just focus just heavily, just so you can make sure that you don't get hit by nothing.
Yep. I almost wonder if they sort of like focused in on Bokchoyyy being in the corner and charging his fruit and just went in on Dr. BurnS there and just sort of tried their best to eliminate him from the game while Bokchoyyy was just playing his keep away game, stock tanking, but...
Oh, and Dr. BurnS opting to stay on hero.
I mean, it definitely was like a doable game for them. They kind of lost it late, but like for the most of the game, they were in control.
Yeah, but Dr. BurnS kind of relied on being at sort of a decent away from the fight, just so that she can make a decision. And when she's up close and personal with the other team, she's sort of kind of just taking hits.
Very true. And it's like one of those things where if you're the one playing up close and personal with hero, you don't have nearly as much time to menu and get those potentially really strong options. Like we saw him her almost get the magic burst once, but we didn't really see any, you know, super impressive options from hero coming out from that menu.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I believe in doubles, when you play as hero, you have to react. You have to make a very quick decision on what you want to do.
It's either that, or you could see potentially Bokchoyyy and Dr. BurnS sort of switching positions, where Dr. BurnS has more time to sort of look through his menu and find out what he wants, get those buffs and other things, while Bokchoyyy sort of plays that up front game.
Yeah.
Oh, and the up B from...
Whoa. And, but
somehow,
I think
Yash lives.
Basically, ZS has changed the angle of the trajectory, and she
Yeah. It's like I hit by 2 S smashes and then something else, but still found a way to make it back to the stage.
And the up B just takes hero stock.
All right, and first blood goes to the red team, carrying over some momentum from last game.
And now, Dr. BurnS being a little bit too aggressive with the hero. He's not the kind of character for that. And now he's just being pressured immensely. But Yash loses stock, and things are roughly even.
Yeah, so things are at an even enough state. And see Dr. BurnS there opting for that snooze. I almost wonder if there's something where the way Dr. BurnS has been playing, he's been going for a lot of like menuless hero almost. I wonder if he should start going for some of these buffs and other things, just try to amp up his normal moves.
Yeah, I think what Bakin's, I want to say that Bakin's taking notes of this, so he's trying to get in Dr. BurnS' face and make sure she doesn't decide to make a decision.
Yeah. Bokchoyyy doing a really good job of playing the stock tank. Everybody else out of their second life at this point. Bokchoyyy still hanging on to that first stock, finding a way to keep a hold of it.
Yeah. I think you can't really believe Pac-Man by himself, because otherwise he'll have all the time to set up his all projectiles, his stage hazards.
Yeah, that is exactly what he wants. There's nothing more a Pac-Man player wants than to be left all alone to their own devices.
Oh, but Dr. BurnS accidentally sizzles Bokchoyyy and essentially saved Yash unintentionally.
Yeah, say taking his teammate's own first stock. He's a little too spicy there. Oh, with the
That.
The Hydra down, we're gonna flush him there, send him right down to the glass zone. Stage spike.
But the sweet spot diamond kick.
Oh wow, with the crit!
Oh man.
Say, Bakin at a high percent, but you know, you can't help it. The crit's scary, man.
Yeah. Even without the crit, that probably would have killed her anyways.
Yeah, say he was at 116 afterwards, which means he's pretty. Oh my gosh, he just landed that thwack at 0. Didn't kill luckily, but that is a scary, scary proposition.
Now they're just all brawling each other.
Yep, and now we see Bokchoyyy going in a little bit for really the first time I feel like this whole set. Sort of realizing his teammates at his last stock at a decent percent, and F smashes him. Oh my goodness!
Wow. And he's going to share the stock and hopefully make this turn around.
Yep, say Bokchoyy's stock taking paying off a little bit. Everybody is on their last stock now. Let's see how long he can hang on to this one. It's at 98% currently.
Oh, you got to make a decision, Dr. BurnS.
He just shielded for like 30 seconds there. And dies afterwards with a boost kick. Yeah.
Well, let's hope that the RNG works out in Dr. BurnS' favor, and maybe they might make the comeback.
Yes, a magic burst to kill both of them is not out of the question at this point.
Oh, but
although, as we saw last game, Red Team has some team combos on point. They're used to playing off of each other and playing that ping pong game. And this should be a death. Yep.
Nope. Oh, but that's not going to kill. Yeah, he was kind of low percent. Kaboom.
Kaboom not going to hit. Gets back to stage, but man, he is in between both red team players right now.
And she's already at half her MP.
Man, and if you thought Zelda's ledge trapping was OP when she was by herself, imagine it. Which is all the time we're able to set up and someone else to cover some fast options.
God.
And we're dead even now. Oh, wow.
Oh.
There was a chance I thought Xantas was going to have to stage tech potentially. But it didn't. Forwarder.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness, he just SDs.
No jump? What happened?
And Bokchoyyy and Dr. BurnS.
You make the comeback.
Yes, they get another chance of life now.
Man hero.
I don't know what happened there.
Yeah.
That is really unfortunate if you're a fan of blue team, but hey, we get a game 3 set now.
Yeah, he just up airs and just dies. I wonder what he's trying to do. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe jump up air, but he didn't have a jump. He could have burned it potentially. I'm not sure. That's a really odd, because he didn't even up B, did he? He just fell. He just like accepted his death. He must not know how to jump.
You can get down B, you go side B, maybe get somebody get on the ledge.
Yeah, that's true. We didn't see him flip kick either, I don't think. We might, maybe, I don't know.
Like, nah, I'll give you this one.
Well, red team just gonna run it back there. I think this is a pretty neutral stage for them. Both teams had plenty of chances to take the game.
That BurnS still opted to play hero.
Yep, say. Everything's staying static for this game 3. And maybe this will be the game that we actually do see some more hero RNG come out. Maybe Dr. BurnS has been saving all his good luck for this super important game 3.
Yeah, but like you said, Dr. BurnS and Bokchoyyy have been taking turns taking the front so they can make a decision. And up, Bokchoyyy is...
yeah, saying Bokchooyy's already, he's fighting like,
yeah,
oh my goodness.
Going all the way there. But that...
He's getting in Zelda's face a little more, letting Dr. BurnS sort of have this one-on-one with Bakin right now.
Yeah. Ooh, Bokchoyyy tries to force smash, but gets saved by no teammate. Or by Zelda. I'm not sure. Oh, and Bakin tries to take out Hero.
Like I said, he gets the bell on his own teammate. Not quite gonna do it there. Oh wow, the sizzle gonna.
Whoa.
So the sizzle hit him and then hit the hydrant, I believe.
Yeah.
And then it hit his own teammate.
It hit all of them, but none of them died.
The combination of Pac-Man, Hero, and Zelda leaves way too much going on the screen for me to know constantly what's happening. I feel
bounces out. 12 seconds. Can't hit him.
That apple just bounced like halfway across the screen. I did not notice it out that long.
But the diamond kick and the everyone dies.
I said we are just stocks are coming off the board.
Yash is so good at timing these diamond kicks onto his opponents. Like when he can use the most. But Bokchoyy's gonna take that stock with the back air and things are up even.
Yep.
Ooh! Got
Yash
F smash. Bokchoyyy recovering low. Oh, no stage bike by the hydrant.
Ooh, and a forward smash coming out from Hero. Dr. BurnS, a couple more of those, and that's a stock.
Oh, another diamond kick, and Bokchoyy's again out. Yash has been timing these diamond kicks much more.
Oh my goodness, but the spike coming out from Dr. BurnS.
Yeah.
And once
Dr. BurnS took too long to make a decision, and he gets up B to death.
You gotta read a little faster right now in doubles. Oh my gosh.
A nice quick flame slash.
As I said, he needs to start reading faster. He starts top decking now. Here he is. First thing on his top of his deck, he's shooting that out for us.
Yash is opting to try and fight Dr. BurnS.
Yeah, but he has the bounce on right now, and that saved him against that Phantom there. Sent it right back at Yash for us.
Oh, Yash is trying to get another diamond kick in.
And both Bokchoyyy and Bakin just standing at tether grab range to each other, but just not quite connect on either of them. Ooh, Bokchoyyy keys his own teammate.
Yeah, and they need to take Bakin's stock, like, right now.
Oh my gosh, and there's just a lot of team-on-team damage right now coming out from Bokchoyyy and Dr. BurnS.
Oh, Yash almost gets Dr. BurnS.
Okay.
Oh, Bokchoyyy takes out Bakin.
Parries his own teammate's move and then F smashes.
Yeah. Does not look too fish.
Ooh.
Oh, and Dr. BurnS is down.
I mean, Yash Shield is at a high percent, so there's a chance that Bokchoyyy can find someone to take the stock and bring it back, but man, it's not 100. It's not looking too good for blue team. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
I thought that was... Oh no! And all of a sudden, it's looking a little better for blue team.
Yeah, but Bakin doesn't need to do much to take out Pac-Man's stock.
It's true, but I mean, look at this damage.
Yeah, but like I said, Bokchoyyy is ranked pretty high on his own.
No.
Oh!
I think Pac-Man can make this back.
Yeah.
Oh, but he techs! Okay.
Tech.
Say that's one of those things. Playing a character with a recover without a hitbox, you're going to find out how to take one of those eventually. Oh my goodness. The extension on that just took a year off my life. I'm stressed.
Oh!
And back air.
And the most anticlimactic back air just takes Bokchoyyy.
No sparks, no nothing, but I'm sure red team will take it.
Yeah.
Because that is a set victory for them.
Yeah, and Bokchoyyy and Dr. BurnS get sent to losers. Ooh.
A little bit of a rocky road there for red team with some major missteps along the way, but they found their way